We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. It's the home opener of this new season between the New York Mets and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. In is Christian Yelich. He'll get us started in this one.
Leading
under the lights.
Right fielder, number 25.
Line towards center field. Trout is there, and he has it for the first out. Stepping into the box, Anthony Vogel. First chance for him in this one, as he's got that average pushing up near 350 to begin play. And no swing, apparently. Ball one. And Harold, this Angels ball club entering play here tonight. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, Matt, that 500 is like the magic number. Now, they won their last game. Now they're 1 under 500. If you get to 500, you feel like, okay, now we can start to build something special. But you got to get to that 500 mark. That's why this game is so important. They win today, they're at 500.
Pulled toward right center field. Calhoun has a read on it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Now in the box, Robinson Cano. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. This is pulled into right. Calhoun is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Ready now, Brandon Marsh. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Left fielder.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. HR, these Mets, as they enter play here tonight, they begin this series feeling pretty good about the way things have gone as they come in riding a 4-game winning streak.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Andrelton Simmons comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Looked like a breaking ball there, but it missed badly. 2-0. 2-0 pitch on the way. 3-0 now.
I got 3-0.
Trouble waiting next as you see Mike Trout in the on-deck circle. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Yelich is under it, and that's the second out of the inning. Now at the plate, Mike Trout. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Coyne will get there, and he puts it away to retire the. Stepping in, Dan Vogelbach. He brings a batting average just south of 320 into this one.
Vogelbach.
Now this is chopped fouled at home plate. It's 0-1. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. A fastball that just misses inside.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
Trout has a read on it. 1 away. Coming to the plate now, Ahmad Rosario. He begins playing this one with his batting average over the 310 plateau. Starts him out with a slider for a strike. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Hit hard on the ground at first. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. Digging in, Jared Hoying. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Here's the first pitch to him. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting one out could be a challenge.
And here's a changeup in there for a cold third strike, and that's the second out of the inning.
Batting 7.
Digging in, Kevin Manti. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Oh, and this just jumps off the bat here as this is to deep straightaway right field, and you can pretty much forget about this one. That is a long home run. So digging in now, Pablo Cabrera. He enters play hitting down in the 240s for the year. And this is fouled back and out of play. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there.
What makes hitting so difficult is covering both sides of the plate, and that hard pitch right there that was inside makes it awfully tough now to cover both the inside and the outside part of the plate.
Here he comes again, 1-2. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2. Now a ball lying towards center field. Simmons dives. What a stop. Wow. Stepping in.
Second baseman, Justin Turner.
A called strike to the 35-year-old veteran. 0-1. Now here it comes. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Yelich able to take this one in, and there's your first out. Cole Calhoun will stand in now. On the season, he's hitting just over 290 coming into action here. Into the windup and the pitch. Here's a high pop-up. Wheeler is there for it. Makes the play, and there are two gone now. Settling in now, C.J. Cron. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball one. On a grade school swing there, it's 1-1.
You know, he's really pitching well in this game. All you got to do is look at the swings they're taking. He's got guys out in front. He's got them guessing. He's coming up with some ugly swings from the opponent. He's looking good. Now, that is power. You want to challenge me? I'm going to give him a big swing. That was the big swing right there. I loved it.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Yelich on the move, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
And you know what? Give this guy some credit up there because this had the look of being a very quick inning. He's been able to stretch this at-bat out a little bit, and that's something that shouldn't go unnoticed.
Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side. Coming to the plate now, Manuel Margot. The average just a few ticks shy of 300 for the season, so perhaps a hit or two in this one could put him up over the top. Leaves a slider right over the middle. The 0-1 pitch. Way out in front as this is yanked foul into the seats in left. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. This one's down to third. Price is up with it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again, Christian Yelich. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Sends that one out of play for strike one. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Fastball stays way up that time for ball two. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Heading for second is Yelich. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Anthony Vogel. 0 for 1 here in the early going. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. For Yelich, that's now 10 doubles for him on the season. That's in there, base hit. The relay thought about going for second, but instead now they've got him in a pickle. And a mistake here as he's tagged out in no man's land. Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. Cano waits on the first pitch. And the changeup is way low that time. A man on third with 2 down. Now a swing and a ball lofted down the right field line and fairly deep. And this will hop over the wall, but the run will score. Digging in for his second at-bat, Dan Vogelbach. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. The 1-0 pitch. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Chases one up the ladder as this is hit in the air to left field. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. So striding forward now, Josh Naylor. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Naylor.
Into the windup and the pitch. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted high and deep. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. Into the box, Tony Sanchez.
Tony Sanchez.
First pitch on its way. Hit on the ground to third. Vogel comes up with it on to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
Third baseman.
Now at the plate, Ian Price. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike 1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Striding in once again, Brandon Marsh. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Sure took a healthy hack that time.
Yeah, and I don't understand that approach at all, Matty. He's not really known for having a whole lot of pop in his bat, but he is known for having really good speed. So, personally, I'd much rather see him with a controlled swing and try to put the ball in play.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Swing, and he popped him up over in foul territory back behind third. Vogel will put this one away, and the side is retired. Striding into the box, Ahmad Rosario. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Rosario.
And this pitch is right down the middle, strike 1.
Well, Matt, look, it's real simple. If you're going to throw the ball down the middle in the big leagues, you're going to get hammered. He's got to put the ball in the corner if he wants to have any chance.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
Great pitch right there on 0-2. Purpose pitch, right? Running that ball in off the plate. Now that opens up that whole strike zone, and you're not quite as comfortable as a hitter.
Never fun to see a pitch come up and in, but obviously not being a fastball, he didn't mean anything by it.
Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth. Now at the plate, Jared Hoying. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Kevin Manti. Here comes the first pitch. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. Ready for another chance? Pablo Cabrera comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. And that's a fair ball. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second, and it's a 4-1 game. And that'll bring up Manuel Margot. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Comes set, now the pitch. Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire.
He's really struggling, and tell you what, he's just getting hit around, but it hasn't been the first pitch strike. He's getting ahead of guys. He just can't put them away. 70% of the time, get this, 70% of the time, he's throwing first pitch strike. The stuff just hasn't been there.
Line to the right side. Catch is made here in right, and here comes the runner from third. And never much of a chance to even think about scoring there. What a big second out. In is Christian Yelich. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. He's set and the pitch. Line drive to center field. But this will not get down quickly enough as it's pulled in out there in center, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Andrelton Simmons, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Andrelton Simmons.
Into the windup and the pitch. Hard hit toward the hole. That gets through, and he'll start the inning off with a base hit. So it's a good start for the Halos as their leadoff hitter reaches base.
Center fielder.
At the plate, Mike Trout. He flew out in his last at-bat. He's set. Here it comes. A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate, and he's doing that in this game.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
The batter, number 10.
First offering on its way. Justin Turner stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. Set to deliver the 0-1. Now swing, and this is fouled straight back right off the catcher's mask, and that might have dazed him for a moment here. Liner toward right center. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. Simmons rounds the corner and is headed home. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double. So striding in, Cole Calhoun. He popped out in his first trip. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
You know, it's so hard to get around on a pitch like that, particularly when it's up.
And, oh, this one's by him to the backstop. And he will score from third. A daring move as he scores on what ought to be called a wild pitch. The 1-1 pitch. He pulls this one into right. In there, base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third. Here's C.J. Cron now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First pitch of the at-bat. Late that time for a strike.
Good job there to jump ahead with the fastball. If he's going to get back on track out there, the fastball is what he's going to start to need locating first and foremost. Then he can work his other pitches off the bat.
Hit the target, but this is low. 2-1. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Right field. Yelich is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Into the box now, Josh Naylor. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Ready once again, Anthony Vogel. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Vogel.
Now a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball here, 0-1. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now, 0-2.
Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Swing and a liner. But this will be taken in out there at short, and that's the first out of the inning. Here's Robbie Cano now. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. And this is fouled at the plate. Hit sharply on the ground. Naylor moving to his right, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Ready for another shot now, and Vogelback. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First pitch on its way. Looking at a fastball for a strike on the corner.
Well, he's really peppering the zone right there, going up in the zone. I wonder if he stays there the whole time. Usually you'll see that with 2 strikes, not with no strikes.
And that misses, 1-1. Here it comes. Dribbled to the right side. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Now batting, Tony Sanchez. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th. Lying toward the gap in left center. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. He'll get it into second. But he'll be in there with a double. Digging in now, Ian Price, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First offering on its way. And that one swung on and missed, 0-1.
His approach to the plate right here has to be to the right side. If he gets it through the infield, that tying run might come around, but at the very least, that would get the runner to third with less than 2 outs.
Chopped weakly to the left. Vogel is there, and he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Stepping up to the plate, Brandon Marsh. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. High in the air out to center field. Margot patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. In now is Andrelton Simmons. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Andrelton Simmons.
In the dirt here, and he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. The 1-0 delivery. Ball 2.
Tough situation for him right here.
Ready with the 2-0 pitch. In the dirt. It's 3-0 now.
Good check swing on that off-speed pitch. Clearly he's sitting fastball ready to let it fly. He recognized it was an off-speed pitch and was able to hold up.
That's in there. 3-1. And he looks at one that misses, ball 4, so that'll load him up, but at least the double play is in order here with 1 away.
Center fielder.
First delivery to him on the way. Hit sharply on the ground to the left, and that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. 1 run is scored, and he will slide across with the tying run as they battle back to knock things at 4. Digging in and looking for more, Justin Turner. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Here's the first pitch to him. And a whiff at a good slider that time. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
With 2 strikes and the runners at the corners, this is a big pitch coming up. Got to execute and hope to either get a strikeout or a double play ball to help you get out of this thing.
And the runner's coming home. Oh, he's not squaring as the pitch is a ball. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. 3 runs already home here. And they come inside with the fastball, but it misses here, and it's back to 2-2. And this one's in the dirt. He's set. Here's the 3-2. In the air now out to right field. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? And he'll go ahead and take third on the fly ball to right. So he's 90 feet away now with 2 men gone. Swing and a little blooper to center. Cano into shallow center. And the run is in to score from third. And that's going to fall for a base hit. Digging in, C.J. Cron trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. And this is low, ball 1. One 1-0 pitch on the way. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Josh Naylor would be next if they can keep this inning alive.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moving, so we'll see what happens. There are a lot of possible outcomes with this kind of play.
Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Yelich is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Striding in once again, Ahmad Rosario. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. And he'll step off and try again. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Ball 2 now. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Too high, and it's 3-0.
Well, that's ball 3, and the Mets right now would take a leadoff guy on any way they could get it.
A fastball right down the middle for a strike. 4 pitches, all takes.
He's showing a lot of patience here.
And I like that from a guy like him, Matty. He can do a lot of damage on a base pass with his legs, so there's no reason for him to get overly aggressive if he's not getting anything to handle.
Tough pitch to lay off, but he did, and it's ball 4, so the leadoff hitter is aboard to start the 6th. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. This is pulled into right, and that's in there. Base hit. The relay throw. Throw won't get him. Digging in to try it again, Kevin Mantine.
Kevin Mantine.
Now a throw over to first and a dive, but he's back in there. Line toward right center. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. The throw is well up the line, and a second run's going to score. Digging in once again, Pablo Cabrera, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Alex Meyer is into the ball game now as he'll make his 5th appearance of the season here. from the stretch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
Hit back up the middle. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score.
Center fielder
Stepping in and
#7.
ready for another shot, Manuel Margot. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a ball line foul as this is over the Angel dugout. The 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third one. 3 in a row.
Here it comes, 0-2. And the slider gets him swinging, 2 gone. Ready for another chance? Christian Yelich. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Too high, 1-0. Here's the 1-0. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Oh, he reached back and challenged him right there. I like that. Early in the count. Here it is, big fella. I know you're a good hitter, but I'm coming right after you.
That gets down, and the inning continues. So we'll go at least 1 at-bat deeper into the top of the 6th after that 2-out success.
Third baseman Anthony Vogel.
Prior to the at-bat, a check on first. And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Yelich is running. This one's flared toward left center. In there, a base hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. Oh, a fastball just about undressed him there. It's ball 1.
You know, I doubt he wanted to get that tight with the fastball there, but hey, this is a guy you certainly don't want to let him get his arms extended. He's the kind of guy that can hurt you.
Naylor has got it, and the side is retired. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Tony Sanchez, 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
Sanchez.
Into the windup and the pitch. Line drive to left. And a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Ready for another shot now. Ian Price. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Coyne sprinting after it. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and hit for third. The tag, and he is out at third base. It's a double play. Stepping into the box, Brandon Marsh. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. The windup and the 0-1. A shot to first base and caught there to end the inning. Back here at Angel Stadium of Anaheim, it's been a high-scoring affair thus far. As we
first baseman Dan Vogelbach.
Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Here comes the 0-1. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Marsh moves over a few steps to his right as he's got it for the first out.
The batter, number 3.
So coming to the plate, Ahmad Rosario. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First pitch coming. Here it is. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
That's so difficult to hit. Hard fastball and a nasty curveball. You just have to sit on one or the other and hope he throws the one you're looking for.
Trout has a read on it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Here's Jared Hoying. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. And the pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. The set and the 1-0 pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. And that'll get down for a 2-out single. So the 2-out base hit and the top of the inning is still alive. Digging in and looking for more, Kevin Manti. Already a home run and a double for him in this one. And that one right down Main Street.
Matt, that ball's right down the middle. It looked like he wasn't even going to offer at it. Some guys don't mind taking the first pitch, and they even feel comfortable when they're down 0-1.
Oh, and he looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2. The 0-2 home. And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Now to the plate, Andrelton Simmons. He enters this at-bat 1 for 2 with a walk.
Andrelton.
Hit hard up the middle. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He singled and drove home 2 his last time. First pitch coming. Here it is. And that pitch catches the inside corner.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike 1, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. And that slider's almost in the dirt. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Runner goes for second. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that'll get down for a base hit. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning. Into the box, Justin Turner. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. From the stretch, here's the pitch. In the air, out to right. Yelich is under it. And the play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI as the runner from third tags up. And this will be a sac fly and an RBI, and believe it or not, we are all tied.
Right fielder number 56, Cole Calhoun. Your attention, please.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen.
Ross Ventura.
Cole Calhoun is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. Pitch out. Nothing doing. 8 runs and even 10 hits. And no errors to this point for the Angels. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Hey, not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
First pitch on its way. C.J. Cron is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
This is where the big dogs show up. You got runners on, you got 2-0 count. You got to make a pitch on the corner and have confidence you can put it there. Don't groove one. That's when you get hurt.
Taking all the way, and it's 3-1 now. He's set. Here's the 3-1. Swing and a ball hit foul as this will find the seats in right. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. And that's going to fall for a base hit. And they will hold that runner over at third as he'll move up only 90 feet, but the bases are loaded with 1 away.
Josh Naylor.
And this one's tapped foul at home plate. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And that one stayed too low apparently. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Tough one to lay off, called a strike.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row.
And this one gets away. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. And that's taken high for a ball. It's full now, 3-2.
Boy, that's a tempting pitch right there. You got that runner on third base. You're looking for something to drive. You want the ball up. But it was a good layoff. Not the pitching. Definitely wanted to hit, but it was tempting, no doubt.
Shane Green answers the call to pitch here in a big spot. He inherits a bases-loaded jam, but needs just 1 out to get out of it.
Shane
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Tony Sanchez is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0. 2-0.
Putting himself in a pretty bad situation now on 2-0, and the base is loaded. He basically doesn't have much of an option but to challenge him right here.
Too tight with that one. 3-0. And there's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1.
Taking all the way there, and a walk could be huge here, so I wouldn't be surprised if he's got the bat on his shoulder again on the next pitch.
Got him. So the damage winds up not being as bad as it could. Now batting, Pablo Cabrera. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Pablo Cabrera.
Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Calhoun has a read on it. 1 out. And that'll bring up Manuel Margot. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. He's set, and the pitch. Scorched to third, and just past his outstretched glove into left. A base hit. Ready once again, Christian Yelich. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Oh, on the ground to first. Can this be 2? Simmons on to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. At the plate, Ian Price. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Third baseman, Ian Price.
He's set. Here it comes. Drilled to the right side. And that is through into right field for a single. So a leadoff base hit out of the 9th spot, and that sets the top of the order up nicely here to start the inning. Now at the plate, Brandon Marsh. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. 1-0 pitch on the way. Oh, pretty healthy hack that time. It's 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And he couldn't get on top of it as this has popped up behind shortstop. Rosario is there for it. 1 down. At the plate, Andrelton Simmons. He's 2 for 3 thus far.
Andrelton.
And this is taken outside for ball 1.
Well, I like the pitch idea. It looked like he tried to get in the chase right there, make him think that ball's over the plate and it runs away, but he laid off it. I don't know how, but he did.
A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Oh, on the ground to short. Could this be 2? One there. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out. Standing in, Mike Trout. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Now started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. From the belt, kicks and deals. Swing and a line drive, but this will be a foul ball. Now another 0-2. Back up the middle, and Trout has himself a base hit. So stepping in, Justin Turner in a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. The swing and a liner to left center field, and that's going to drop in for a base hit. Simmons rounds third and is digging for the plate. And the runner from second is in to score. And he'll get in there safely. Cole Calhoun will stand in now. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. And there's the 4th wide one, so they'll go after the next guy with a force at any base here and 2 men gone. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Squares with 2 outs and gets it down. And he'll be thrown out at first. So that didn't go quite according to plan, and with it, the inning is over. Into the box now, Anthony Vogel. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles.
Anthony Vogel.
Jose Alvarez comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Jose Alvarez.
Hit hard towards the hole, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So with that, the Mets have a runner aboard to get the inning underway. Here's Bobby Cano now. He got under one and popped out. Wilmer Flores come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. And a ball 1-0.
Boy, man, I tell you, that looked like a good pitch right there. It looked like that pitch was in the zone. He just missed it.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Trout is right there, 1 down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Coming to now, Dan Vogelbach. It was a fly. Hunter Dozier will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. David Robertson.
For the Angels, number 14, David Robertson.
Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. The 0-1 delivery. Swinging a liner back through the box. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single. Standing in, Ahmad Rosario. First pitch on its way. Pops this one up. Robertson with a little do-it-yourself play, and there are 2 down. Here's Jared Hoying, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Smoke toward third. On to first, and the ball game is over. So the lineup really helped carry them to victory here in this one, and this man was a big reason why. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, he doubled down on doubles here. 2 of them on the stat sheet, and they were a factor in the outcome of this ball game.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Angels. 9 runs, 14 hits, no errors. They left 9 runners on base. For the Mets, 7 runs on 15 hits, and no errors. They left 9 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 4 hours exactly. Tonight's paid attendance at the Big A, 45,050. The Angels once again thank you for attending tonight's game and remind you to please drive home safely. Thank you and good night.